Hi everybody, this is Judy at Judy in the Kitchen. You know when you have a recipe that calls for 1, 2, or 3 tablespoons of tomato paste and you have to open even a small can just to get that? Well, what do you do with the extra? You don't want to throw it away, and if you just put it in a container and put it in the refrigerator, then you're stuck with, okay, I've got to use this within X amount of times, a few days, and you may not be ready to use it at that point. Well, I've got an easy fix for that dilemma. Well, in a case like that, just so you're not in a hurry to be using that extra tomato paste, I suggest that you freeze it. Now, you have your choices. You can put it in a very small container like this with a lid on there and pop that in the freezer. The only thing about that is you don't know exactly how much is in there, and if it's more than a tablespoon and you need 1 tablespoon, it's going to be awfully hard to divide a frozen lump of tomato paste up like that. So another way to do it would be to divvy it out into 1 tablespoon increments like this and drop those little pieces into an ice cube tray. Pop that in the freezer. When they are frozen, take them out and put them in a freezer bag. Now I have just a little bit of tomato paste here that I want to freeze, so I don't want to bother using an ice cube tray. So I just have a little plastic plate here, and I'm going to divvy it out onto some parchment paper in 1 tablespoon increments, and that way if I have a recipe that calls for 1 or 2 tablespoons, hey, it's not going to be a big problem. I can handle that. And you see I'm just going to divide it up this way. I'm going to put this little plate in the freezer, and when they are frozen, I'm going to take them out and put them in a freezer bag, and they will be good to go and they will wait for me. Well, I hope this little tip works for you. This is Judy at Judy in the Kitchen. Bye for now.